Man-made disasters in Tamil Nadu. A disastrous event caused directly or indirectly by human actions are called as man-made disasters. In the previous lesson, we studied about the natural disasters. Here in this lesson, we will study about some of the man-made disasters in detail. A disastrous event caused directly or indirectly by human actions are called as man-made disasters. The man-made disasters can include hazardous material spills such as leakage of poisonous gas, etc. Fires, groundwater contamination, transportation accidents, structure failure. Structure failure means the loss of load carrying capacity in either a structural component or the structure itself. That is, the structure will not be able to withstand the load. The structure may be either a building, a bridge, or even a road. And next is the mining accidents. A mining accident is an accident that occurs during the process of mining minerals or metals. We have heard thousands of miners die from mining accidents each year. Explosions and act of terrorism. So these are the disastrous events that are caused directly or indirectly by human actions. Industrial disasters. Disasters caused by industrial companies either by accident, negligence, that is the carelessness, or incompetence, that is the lack of skill in handling the machineries. So, if the disasters occurs due to any one of these reasons in an industry, it is called as industrial disasters. The main factors contributing to the increasing fire accidents in industries are electrical faults. So this is the major reason for the fire accidents in industries. Next one is the overheating of the machineries. Third one is the aging of the material. So that is usage of old materials for number of years. And the last one is the use of substandard quality of electrical gadgets. So if the electrical gadgets that are used is of very poor quality, it also leads to fire accidents in industries. Electricity is not just a lifeline. It can also take away life when handled improperly. So we have to be very careful and cautious while working and handling electricity. Apart from these, explosions, leaking of poisonous gases, injuries, and deaths caused by machines are the other causes of industrial disasters. We know that Sivagasi is known for its fireworks. So Sivagasi is called as the firework capital of India. Series of industrial accidents occur in the regions of Virudhunagar and Sivagasi, where a number of fireworks and match units are in operation. So, these are the two main places, that is Sivagasi and Virudhunagar, where the firework and matchbox are manufactured. An explosion occurred on 5th September 2012 in a private firework company. In this incident, 40 workers were killed and more than 70 workers were injured. Various measures are being taken by the government to reduce the fire accidents and casualties caused by industries. In another industrial accident, which took place at Coimbatore on 2nd February 2016, it is in a tire melting unit. 6 migrant workers were critically injured. So, industrial disasters has to be prevented and controlled by establishing safety measures in the industry. Stampede. It is a situation in which a large number of animals or people running in the same direction in an uncontrolled way, causing injuries and death, is called stamping. In Tamil, it is called as Nerki Thalradhu. So, in short, it is said as a group of people or animals run in a wild and uncontrolled way. On 21st April 2019, 7 people were killed and 10 injured in a stampede during a local festival at a temple near Thurayur in Tamil Nadu. The incident took place when hundreds of devotees gathered at the Karpasamy temple in Muthiyampalayam village for the Padikasu distribution ceremony. Padikasu means temple coin. So in that festival, the crowd stampeded and many were crushed and trampled underfoot. Mitigation. Mitigation is the reduction of something harmful or the reduction of its harmful effects. It also refers to the measure taken to reduce the harmful effects of hazards or to manage harmful incidents that have already occurred. Hazard mitigation refers to any continuous action taken to reduce or eliminate the long-term risk to human life and property from hazardous conditions. So, in short, mitigation is the reduction of something harmful or the reduction of its harmful effects. Steps to reduce the frequency of accidents. So, these are the steps to be followed in order to avoid or prevent accidents. Regular maintenance of machines and wires. Creating awareness and training to the workers to be cautious, and also providing them the proper training to handle the machineries. Wearing specially designed dress according to the work nature. Conducting periodical medical camps. The provision of having life insurance policy will secure their future. So the company should provide life insurance policies to each and every workers in that company so that it will secure their future. Besides these, the administration should be employees friendly and ready to extend their help in case of any untoward incidents, that is any inconvenient incidents faced by the employees. The road accidents. The road accidents in India is on very high level. Tamil Nadu leads in the number of road accidents in the country. The causes of major road accidents is due to increase in road traffic, high speed of the vehicles, and violation of traffic rules. So these are the three main causes which leads to the major road accidents. In 2013, 14,504 accidents had been taken place in the state, which resulted in 15,563 deaths. In the 10 years, that is from 2002 to 2012, Tamil Nadu tops the list in number of road accidents among the states in India. So, in the year from 2002 to 2012, Tamil Nadu ranks first in road accidents. It is reported that about 15% of road accidents of the country takes place in Tamil Nadu. And also according to the survey of the year 2017, in that year also Tamil Nadu ranks first in road accidents. But in the year 2018, there is a decrease in the death rate. The death toll came down rapidly in 2018 to 12,213 deaths, a decline of 24.5%. Risk reduction measures. before. That is, in order to avoid accidents, you have to avoid speed driving, avoid drunken driving, use helmets and seat belts, and follow traffic rules. In case of accidents, after accident, call a police or ambulance, seek medical attention, make accurate record, and exchange information. That is, inform to your near and dear ones. Basic road safety rules. Aware of the road signals. Follow the road signals. Stop, look, and cross. Listen and ensure whether a vehicle is approaching. That is, before crossing an intersecting road, you have to listen and ensure whether a vehicle is approaching. Don't rush on roads. Limit your speed and don't overspeed. Crossroads in pedestrian crossings. That is, always use the pedestrian crossings, that is the zebra crossings, while crossing the road. Don't stretch your hands while driving vehicles, especially the motorbikes. Never cross road at bends and stay safe in moving vehicles. So don't cross roads at bends, so you may not be aware of the approaching vehicle. Stay safe in a moving vehicle. Accelerated changes in demographic, that is the population and economic trend, disturb the balance in which leads to increase in disaster. At present, the society faces a challenging mix of population, nature, and technological conditions, which make population more vulnerable, prone to the impact of calamities. Though the number of natural disasters are in decline than they were in the past, that is, when compared to the past, the natural disasters have reduced, but the increasing level of magnitude, but the size of these disasters poses a threat. Besides the various measures taken by the government and the public, education on awareness regarding the disasters may help in reduction of risk during disasters. So, our life is very precious and we have to be very cautious and safe. In order to manage the disasters in state, the following forces and organizations are in service: State Disaster Management Authority, Relief or Disaster Management Department, Police, Forest Department, Fire and Civil Defense Services, Health Services, Transport Department, Public Work Department, Veterinary Services, Food and Civil Supply Department. So these are the forces and organizations which are in service for the management of disasters in the state. And the organizations that operate at district level are District Magistrate, Revenue Department, Civil Administration, Local Police, Civil Defense, Fire and Emergency Services, Home Guards, also local community, non-governmental organization, voluntary agencies, etc. So there are many organizations which operate at district level in order to reduce the disasters and also help during the disasters. Map study. Mark the areas of major crops, minerals, dams, airports and seaports. Take a Tamil Nadu political map and do this map by referring a book.